I was dumbfounded, but after I read the message, I had to hold the edge of my desk to keep from fainting. The message said I loved you in that tight little skirt today. The same day I'd written the paper, I wore a short to Professor Olivia's private lecture. At first, I told myself I was delusional. I had to be. So I checked to an access to the doc and sure enough, it was Professor Olivia and Olivia alone. My heart gutted in my chest as I realized she was the only one who could have left the naughty message, and I felt 1,000 emotions in my chest at once. I wanted her. Of course, I did. But to read her words so direct, so inappropriate, I knew it was wrong, but it felt so effing right. I snapped out of my wild daydreams for a second to check the rest of the private research papers I had written for Professor Olivia. My heart stopped beating in my chest and fell right to my stomach when I slowly discovered each and every one of the dirty messages that Professor Olivia had been leaving in white text at the bottom of each of my papers. They had to be written from her. She would reference chains I would wear to her lectures and would constantly point out what outfits she likes me best in. There were a few messages where she detailed how she wanted to take me right there in her office and listed everything she would do to me. Just reading those messages had